Hi, everybody. This is Anthony Hines. For the last, I don't know, 15 years, I've been trying to help people with their job search, trying to help people to develop in their career, trying to help people to get ahead in their life because I've been very lucky. I've been able to do it, and I want people to be able to get ahead and be able to do well. So, what I try to do is I put out a bunch of very basic fundamental uh, tip related videos and podcasts where I help people keep it real, keep it basic, stay with the program. And what I do is I want people to always feel like that they're in control. And so when you're in control, you make clearer decisions. When you're in control, you do better for yourself. You do the right thing. You stay healthy. You do things that you know are right. But it's all about staying in control. And when you're in a job search, there are so many things that are out of your control that you sit there and you go, "What am I going to do? What am I going to do?" Well, here's the answer, everyone. You're going to focus on what you can control. Okay? Number one, you're going to develop yourself. Number two, you're going to look forward. Number three, you're going to remove negative aspects of your life because your focus has to be positive and it has to be on yourself. Number four, you're going to post daily on LinkedIn about yourself, what you did, who you met with, where you applied, what education you took, what classes you took, who you met for a networking event, who you connected with. I want you to continually post on LinkedIn because what happens is you stay fresh. You stay fresh on LinkedIn. When you do that, LinkedIn's going to move you up on the algorithm because you're using their platform and they like that. So you're going to want to do that. Okay. Next, I want to make sure that you have an end date in your previous job. Make sure that you have that end date there because how are people going to find you? How are recruiters going to find you if they think you're still working at your previous job? Get your end date up there. Get a picture on your LinkedIn profile. Make sure it's a professional picture or a picture you want up there. A profile without a picture leads sometimes people to believe it's not a real profile. Next, make sure you have a catchy line up top to show people that you're looking. Something funny, something catchy, something people aren't going to forget. You're not sure? Go look at other people who are searching. Take what they have, borrow what they have. You're not stealing it, they don't have trademarks. Just borrow what they have and make it yours. Go up and do that. Next, on your signature, make sure your signature in your profile, make sure your signature has all of your certifications, all of your degrees, everything that makes you special. You worked very hard to get those. So let's go up and start showing these things. Okay? Because you got to make sure you maximize all of the tips, all of the tools, all of the things that make you great. You got to make sure you show these things and you show them naturally. It's not bragging, everyone. Humility is the enemy of the job seeker. It is not bragging. You need to show your certification. You need to show your qualifications. You need to show what makes you special. People don't read minds. Make it easy for them to see how great you are. Remember, you're great, you're experienced, you're educated. There's no doubt you beat up. I know this thing has been a punch in the face. I get that. I understand that. I see it. But you got to get up and you got to focus on one thing. And that's focusing on get the one yes. That's all you want. It doesn't matter how many jobs you apply to. You're not going to get a prize when you a job to apply to a certain amount of jobs. You just got to stick with the plan. Stick with the plan. The plan is develop yourself. Make sure your profile is complete. Make sure your resume is correct and shows things like mentoring, developing people, saving money, dealing with remote teams. What do you have in your background that you may not think is a big deal, but is because it's an important thing? Stop thinking your skills are not that big a deal. If you don't think they're a big deal, why do you expect anyone else to think they're a big deal? You've got to see yourself as a big deal because when you do that, people are going to resonate. People are going to come to you. People are going to be closer to you because you're confident. You've got to believe in yourself. And the fact is, it's not that hard, everyone. You just got to resolve to do it because you can. You have done it in the past. You will. You'll be the best you can be. You'll add value to a company day one. You have skills that are solid, that are second to none, better than most probably. But the fact is, you've got to be able to talk about them. You've got to be able to be clear about them. You've got to be able to be concise because they are what makes you you. Your candidacy is about what makes you you. Keep it simple, everyone. Don't overthink this. Make sure that your profile is complete. Make sure you update that your posts every day with something, an article, or something about yourself. Keep on. When you get a new certification, put it out there that you've done it. Put it under your qualification. Put it under your education. When you pass a class, put it out there. Put it under your education. Put it under your qualifications. Show people you're doing it. When you volunteer in your community, that's a new work that you're doing. It's something special. Celebrate it. Celebrate who you are. Celebrate your accomplishments. Celebrate what makes you you. There's no need to be afraid of this, everyone. Be good with what makes you you. It's the person they're going to hire. Don't worry about anything. Just do it. Because guess what? That's the person they're going to hire. You're special, you're educated, you're experienced, you know what you're doing, you have great qualifications, you believe in yourself, you have great value, you have confidence. You've accomplished much in your career. Be okay with talking about that because it's true. What it is, your specialness is true. Don't downplay this. Humility is the enemy of the job seeker. Don't downplay your skills. When you're great, live it, own it, be it. Because people that do great things know that they're great under all of the things, whether they talk about it or not. They know they're great. You've got to feel great about yourself. Remember, you only are looking for one job. All the applications, you're not going to get a prize for that many applications. You're only looking for one job. There's no reason you cannot succeed. Stick to the plan. Keep it basic. Brick by brick by brick by brick. Stick to the plan. Understand that everything you do is bringing you closer to that next job. Remember, I told you, everyone. I say it over and over again. The spider, the web, and the fly. You're the spider. What are you doing when you're doing all this job search stuff one by one? Strand, 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 strand on the web. What's the fly? The fly is the job. You build the web, Get out there, develop yourself, building your web, strand by strand by strand. And then sometimes you go to the end of an interview process. It's like a human stepping on the web of a spider. But what does the spider do? Does he get mad at the human? Does he bite him? No, he just keeps building the web. That's what happens when you interview and you don't get the job. Okay, maybe somebody broke your web. You just keep building the web until you get your job because that's what you focus on. That's who you are, strand by strand by strand by strand. You just keep it simple, keep it under control, focus on what you can't control, and stay with the program, stay with the plan because you're only looking for one job. Everybody have a great day. Stay well. Know that I'll have a LinkedIn Live event on April 30th. I hope you can attend. Go to my profile, sign up now. It's going to be wild, everyone. You've had a bunch of them. I've been doing them since 2022. They've helped thousands of people. Why can't they help you? Get out there, sign up, tell the world, tell the network. We're going to have a great time on the 30th. I hope you're there to help us to help others and maybe help you. Have a great day, everybody. Bye bye.